Hello Sagittarius, and this is going to be a energy reading for you. I hope everyone out there is doing well. This is going to be a general reading, so this will apply to all suns, placements, and if it just resonates, okay? This is going to be occurring in your, I'm sorry, I need to look at my notes. The sun will be in your 8th house and the full moon will be in your 2nd house. So this will be all about balancing and communication, about the power of your transformation and merging that energy, balancing this good and this bad, this light and this dark, your lower self and your higher self at this time, okay? And then I did a meditation for you, and I also seen the letter T. It was like, it wasn't even necessarily a letter T, but I seen like a platform. I seen the surface, this being the surface, the daytime, and then this bottom part being like the underworld, the underground, internal, and it was really dark. So I seen someone walking on the surface. And then you need to get grounded and go within. So they were on the surface, and then when they got to the middle, they kind of dropped down and get grounded, tap into your subconscious mind, and heal the values within yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's just kind of what I got, because the sun is in your 8th house. That's all about transformation. And then this full moon in Capricorn will be in your 2nd house. So that's values, emotional values with your business, with yourself, with images, with, yeah, just in general. So we're going to pull some cards and see what other messages come out for you at this time. I'm going to be pulling a card from my Sacred Oracle Destiny and see what is the overall message for you at this time. Okay, let's cut the cards. And first card out, Healing Chaos. Confirmation. Thanks, Spirit. So yeah, this is all about healing inner chaos, healing this inner tornado and turning that tornado into butterflies with these butterflies, transformation, going back into this energy being in your 8th house, the sun being in your 8th house, and the full moon being in your 2nd house. Also, the meditation I did, looking at things on the surface, you're on the surface, you need to go a little bit deeper. Healing that childhood trauma, healing those triggers, healing your inner child. That has been a theme for the collective this past just month. The collective has been going through a healing transformation, and that's just something that I feel like everyone needs to focus on, especially with this, coming into Capricorn, coming into this Capricorn full moon, and it is in Cancer. Cancer is all about women. Cancer is all about, the roots, the foundation, and then Capricorn is all about the father. Capricorn is all about the structure, the foundation as well, but you have to balance those two out. And if they're not balanced, it could be chaos. Okay, so this is all about healing that inner chaos, going within, tapping into family trauma, and healing that, because it is affecting your life. It's affecting your reality in subtle ways, maybe that you might not know, in ways that you might know. Okay, so this is a great time to start healing the chaos. Maybe you are already on your healing journey, and I want to applaud you because doing shadow work and healing generational trauma is not easy. I have been working on this for the past 4 years, and like I said, it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years, and I still have been finding out little things that trigger me that still aren't healed, and I'm working through it the best way that I can. So keep pushing through, keep healing yourself, keep healing this chaos, because you're going to do your future generations so much justice. Your ancestors are proud of you. Your ancestors see you, and they applaud you as well. So keep pushing through, keep healing yourself, keep healing others, keep working with this light energy, or working with this dark energy, okay? Because the darkness isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes you have to go into the deep, dark depths of yourself to heal that, to enlighten that, okay? So really tap in. I'm having deja vu. So really tap into this energy and transmute it, okay? Transformation. All right, so let's get into the Shamanic Healing Oracle and see what other messages Spirit has for you at this time. Yeah, Spirit is telling me, get ready to, we're about to go deep. So I'm giving you a trigger warning now. I'm giving you a warning now that we're about to get into some deep dive and some deep layers. Even when I said that, I was supposed to give a trigger warning. Whenever I say stuff like that, I like to give people, prepare them for what's about to happen, because we're about to go into some layers. All right, growth. All right, so this is growth. This is all about tapping into where, you know, how far have you come, tapping into this inner knowledge, this inner knowing, this wisdom. You've acquired so much wisdom on this journey. Wow. I'm seeing, wow, this is beautiful. I'm seeing your inner child growing into a teenager, growing into an adult, and you gaining so much wisdom at this time. So really tapping into yourself and seeing how much you've grown, how much growth you overcome, things that you overcome. Just even in the beginning of this year, what is something that you have seen grow, you have seen change at this time, you've seen blossom at this time, okay? And then also with these leaves, something falling away. So letting things fall that need to fall, so you can become one with yourself and grow and emerge this beautiful butterfly, going back to the healing chaos, this beautiful butterfly that you are transforming into at this time, okay? I'm going to pick up the other card that fell, because another card, two other cards did shoot out, and it was anger. Just going to show them to you, and emotional release. So releasing this anger in a healthy way, in a positive way, whether that be tapping into creative arts, tapping into dancing, tapping into movement, working out, just releasing things in a more healthier, positive way at this time, okay? Now we're going to get into the higher self deck and see what messages your higher self has for you at this time. Whoa, okay. Wow. Mirrors. Take a look in the mirror. Wow. What did I say, you guys? What did I say? Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Mirrors. Self-accountability, okay? Take a look in the mirror. Self-accountability. I didn't even read it yet. Ownership. Knowing your negative and positive character traits. Realizing hard truths about self or needing to. Look in the mirror, okay? Take accountability for your actions. Like I said, we're about to go deep. Spirit is giving me an example of I see a lot of people outside of you. And if you're having conflicts with every relationship, this might be a time to look at yourself. Not saying that you're the problem, but you have to take accountability for your actions as well. There's always two sides to a story, your side and their side, and you have to take ownership of your side as well, okay? So focus on, transmuting negative things. Focus on growth. Focus on positive things, okay? You really want to enlighten this spark that you have, this inner desire that you have, and that comes from deep diving within. Now, I'm hearing that you have been doing inner work, but the inner work that you're doing is very surface, is very shallow. It's not in depth work. When I say in depth, you really, like I said, going back to what I said in the beginning, you want to go to these things that trigger you, okay? And get to the root of why they're triggering you. And that goes from taking a look within, okay? I'm seeing fractures of things. So something may be fractured, something may have broken up in the past. Maybe your confidence was broke in the past. Just a lot of different things. I'm getting a lot of different messages for you. I can't be on this, doing this all day. If you like, you can also book a personal reading on my website, NuDiamonds.net. I'm hearing protect yourself. I also have crystals on my website. But yeah, I'm just hearing that you need to take a look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself you love yourself. Really genuinely mean that when you say it. Don't just say it just to be saying it. You have to feel it in your heart and open up your heart. And the way how you do that is self-love, self-worth, self-nourishment. Okay? All right. So now we're going to get into my tarot reading. And I just want to say this. You aren't the only one. Spirit has been having me deep dive into all of the signs because I feel like this full moon is, you know, it's in Cancer season. Cancer is all about the depths, the water, the emotion. And then the full moon is ruled by Cancer, but it's in Capricorn. So that's all about still deep diving. That's all about going within these layers, bouncing in these layers. So like I said, don't shoot the messenger. And I advise you to go look at the rest of my readings, not just this one, because there is a message in all of my readings for everyone, not just for the signs. So yeah, we're going to get into the tarot deck, and we're going to see what other messages Spirit has for you at this time, okay? Healing chaos is a theme. Wow, the Fool card just popped out. Healing chaos is a theme. Okay, on this new journey. On this new Fool's journey. On this new journey that you are about to embark on. What spiritual messages are you heeding? What is calling you? What is your spirit calling you to do? What is your heart calling you to do? What is Spirit telling you to do with this dog? This dog right here is Spirit. Spirit on his ankles, trying to tell him you're about to fall off a cliff. Okay? But he's not paying attention because he's a fool. All right? Now, being a fool can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. I like to look at it, like I said, transmute. So look at it as a good thing, being a fool. I don't care what anybody thinks of me. I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm on this journey. All right. I'm on this journey to tap in with my spirit, to tap in with the divine, tap in with the creator, tap in with source. And I don't care what I look like, okay, to anybody else. I'm going to continue to connect with the sun, connect with the universe, connect with spirit, connect with the earth, okay, whatever that may look like. All right. The negative side is that you can come off as a jerk sometimes, or come off as being insensitive because you're not really paying attention to certain things. All right, so that's just something Spirit want me to say. I'm gonna pull some more cards and we're gonna see the other messages Spirit has for you at this time. Okay, the Devil. Yeah, your lower natures, deep down, the shadows. Okay, your shadow self. Healing your shadow self, healing this these lower natures, these negative habits, these things that you're addicted to, these things you're obsessed with, closing the door, closing a chapter on something old, and really tapping in and gaining control of this energy, okay? Because the devil isn't outside of you. The devil is the things that you let manipulate you, and that comes from yourself, your ego, okay? Not letting your ego overtake you, okay? Really being a master of yourself, and self-control, self-mastery, and taking accountability, not placing blame on anyone. Like I said, I gave you the warning before I started this. So Just heed the message. It is all for your greatest good. It is all for ascension. Ascension isn't rainbows and butterflies. The butterfly had to be the caterpillar. The caterpillar had to be in that cocoon, be isolated. And then when it came out that shell, it wasn't an easy time transforming. So this is all about transformation, healing, and acknowledging and taking accountability for your actions at this time, okay? So that way you can grow, okay? And this is 15. 15 is 1 and 5. 1 is self, 5 is heart. So your self-heart, your self-love, your self-care, your inner child. 5 is children, okay? So your inner child, healing your inner child. Going back to what I was saying in the beginning of this message, all right? Those cards just flipped out. So those are going to be some major energies that you may be feeling. And the Devil card is the Capricorn card. So the full moon in Capricorn, this may be some really intense. So during this full moon, you may feel some very intense energies, all right? Just make sure to have self-control and transmute that energy the best way you can. Don't bury it. Don't bury these emotions. Let them come up to the surface. Cry, purge, release. So that way you can get in tune with yourself, okay? Yeah, options. A lot of different things coming up. A lot of different opportunities coming up. I feel like once you start to release and get in tune with yourself, there'll be great abundance, great opportunities, great things that just flow in at this time, okay? And this is all about tapping into yourself, going in with yourself and pouring into yourself and different opportunities. As you can see, this man right here, that's yourself and you being presented with different opportunities, okay? But that all comes from within. You have to tap in to realize that you even have these opportunities. Clearing out distractions. As you can see with this one, this is probably my favorite one because it's like, what is this? What is that, right? But I feel like that's distraction. That's, cloaking yourself, going within and really cutting out things that you may see, because it's not about what you see. It's about going within, okay? And then these opportunities will start to present themselves, okay? And this will be like fulfillment, internal fulfillment. When you start to go within and pour into yourself, you can get these jewels, okay? You get the luxuries of life, okay? Overcoming these tower moments with the tower card right here. This angel, okay? A gift of an angel, okay? Or the serpents. It's 2 serpents here. So it's kind of like rolling the dice and gambling. You never know what you're going to get. But that's why you have to stay focused on yourself so you can weed out what's good for you, what's for you, and what isn't for you at this time, okay? Next card. What I say? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Spirit, for the confirmation. Yeah, this tower moment. It's something falling down. The foundation is being knocked down, so a new foundation can be built. Okay, you're healing this chaos, getting into this lower nature, going deep down within yourself to cut out, these lower natures, these lower entities that seem to have a grip on you, that are controlling you. Okay, so you gotta get your ego in check. You have to get self-control. I'm here doing a detox, so you can start to clear out some of these mental parasites, these internal parasites that have control over your mind. This could be a parasitic energy, because I'm hearing you're not acting normal. This isn't your normal self, okay? So that means that there is some type of energy outside of you that is trying to get into you and control your way of doing things, your way of thinking, your way of being. And that comes from detoxing. Detoxing doesn't always mean what you're eating. It does mean what you're consuming, and consuming doesn't always mean what you're eating, what you're watching, what you're sharing your energy with, who you're inviting into your energy, what you're listening to, okay? So just be mindful and be aware, because the divine is striking something down, okay? Something is coming crashing down, so something new can be rebuilt, all right? So just pay attention to that. Yeah. And I'm hearing it's chaos. It's Wow. I'm hearing there's just a lot of chaos going on right now. It's like a tornado of chaos. The Seven of Swords is not what things seem to be, like trickery, falsehood. He's leaving a circus. You see these tents in the back? That's a circus. All right. So it's like some type of circus act, whether this may be at work, whether this may be at home, whether this may be in your mind, with friends, with family. I'm just hearing something is chaotic around you and you may need to step away. And when you step away, don't look back. Okay. What you're doing is you're trying to make a change, but you're looking back like, I don't know, maybe I should go back to doing it like this. Well, I'm going to go back to doing, okay, maybe I should start back doing what I used to. Like, no, when you set a foot on this new beginning, on this new change, on healing yourself, don't look back. Okay, don't go back to old ways. When you start this detox, commit to yourself. Okay, this goes back to taking accountability for your actions. All right, so now it's time to take a new step forward, because now I'm about to switch it. We got down to the nitty gritty. It's time to switch it and uplift it now. So now when you take these steps forward, don't look back. When you cut out these negative things, don't introduce them back into your mind frame. Elevate, okay? Listen to some high vibrational music. Listen to some 432 hertz music. Listen to some real instruments being played, not this new music that everything is made on a computer. No, you want to hear some real live instruments, some real bands, some real, tap into this love frequency so that way you can start to uplift your energy. All right, and nourishing yourself. Okay, we're going to get to a chakra message for you, for a overall message for this reading, and see what comes out. Third eye, going inward, tapping within. All right. So third eye chakra, travel deep within your consciousness and realize your vast potential. So I'm hearing meditation, and I'm hearing don't meditate to see things, meditate to go find your inner child when you meditate, and sit with your inner child and let your inner child pour into you, and cry with your inner child, release these things. See, now I'm speaking from experience. I've done this. I did this meditation 2 years ago. I went to go find my inner child, and I sat with my inner child, and my inner child was in the closet in the dark, sitting there with her back turned to me, crying, saying, you left me here. You didn't come back for me. You forgot about me. And while I'm in the meditation, I broke down crying. I was like, damn, I sure did. I sure did. Like, I wasn't paying you no attention. I forgot to take care of you. I forgot to protect you. I forgot to heal you. And like I said, we're going to go deep. So you got to go and tap into your inner child and heal your inner child. Hold your inner child hand and say, I got you now. You know, we're one, and I have your back. Don't be afraid, because I'm on this journey with you now, and I'm more conscious and I'm more aware, and I'm old enough to protect you from whatever harmed you in the past. Okay, whatever traumas you went through, whatever triggers come up, I'm gonna always be here for you, and I got you, and we're gonna get through this together. And whatever things pop up, you let them pop up, you face them, and you transmute it. Communication with yourself, you transmute those things while you're in that meditative state. Okay, because I'm hearing it's going to be some things from your past that's going to pop up, that trauma that happened, but you have to be the one to alchemize it. Okay, this is how you go in the past and transmute and change things. Okay, I think they call this past life regression type of thing, regression sessions, healing sessions. But you can do all of this yourself when you tap into your own consciousness and go within. Okay. Like I said, if you need to book a personal, I'm hearing you may need to book a healing session with me. I also do healing sessions where I do like Reiki, sound healing sessions. So whatever you feel called to do it. Okay. Whether you need to go buy some water, listen to some water, go to the beach, Whatever you need to do it. All right. That's what Spirit is telling me to tell you. All right. So that is my energy reading for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you think of this. All right. Until next time, guys.